Though technical marvels have changed our lives, Holmes says that they provide only new means to old ends.
King's knight takes queen's pawn. Checkmate. You, Arthur!
Father, don't!
My own son! How could you take him away?
Father!
Sherlock Holmes. Bring Sherlock Holmes back to life. Back to life.
It's elementary, my dear Watson.
Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd century. Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd century.
Sherlock Holmes is on the case. Moriarty. Sherlock Holmes is on the case.
Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd century. Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd century. Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd century. Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd century.
Elementary, my dear Watson.
Shocks you guys. So is this inside?
Ah, Deirdre. I see you took a shortcut down Barrow Street. I hope the Harnage's dog didn't chase you too far.
Okay, Holmes. How'd you do that?
Eyes and brains, my dear, as I often tell you. Barrow Street is the only street between here and the post office being washed today. Your shoes and legs are damp. You are out of breath because that infernal dog is always loose on Barrow Street, which is why I never walk there. Observe, and from what you observe, draw conclusions. One of your compatriots approaches. Shall we practice? Old electrical wiring. The light's always dim when the hall light is turned on. All right, Deirdre. Tell us where Mr. Wiggins is coming from, and what he has done.
You just ate lunch, and you paid for your girlfriend.
I know I'm a sloppy eater, but how'd you know about JC?
By the lipstick.
On my cheek. But that was because I asked her to the dance on Saturday.
Let that be a lesson to you, Deirdre. You can only draw the correct conclusion when you have enough information. Calm down, lad. I hear you. News on, please.
Top stories. Prime Minister gives birth to triplets. 12-year-old Payne III sues for emancipation. Details on demand.
Payne III? He is a pain, even if he is Tennyson's friend. Details.
The former head inventor for the world's biggest computer company has sued his father for emancipated minor status. Young Payne claims he has been exploited by his father and wants to be free to pursue his own professional goals.
Passions of the heart. They are things that do not change in any age. Love, hate, jealousy, greed. As powerful now as they were back in our day, Watson. That is, my day. Enter.
And so young Payne III
What?
leaves the safety of his father's home and conglomerate.
2 families ruined.
If you see what I mean.
Okay, one more time, Arthur. We don't like to go home. Why did you steal the board?
I told you, I'm not answering questions without my lawyer.
Yeah, I know. You rich kids all have high-priced legal nannies to clean up your messes, and yours is on his way. But let's chat till he gets here.
No comment.
Where's the missing piece of the board? Do you have an accomplice? Oh, is that it? Are you protecting someone?
Emotional stress level rising.
Who is it, Arthur? If you take the rap all alone, you'll be hypnotized for sure. Is that what you want, Arthur? Do you want your brain washed like a pair of old socks?
I recovered the Beryl board, but I desperately need you to find the missing piece. I still can't believe my own son would do this to me. He's made poor decisions in the past, but nothing criminal like this.
Still, all clues point to him as the culprit. You said 2 families ruined. Yours and that of Helfen Payne III?
Americans! When will they learn to drive on the proper side of the road?
Young Helfen gave me his new processor called the Beryl board to hold as collateral for a loan.
To start up a new company.
How did you know that?
Elementary. Leaving his father's company and getting a loan only makes sense if he is starting his own. So, you took the board home.
My personal security is the highest in New London.
Was the highest. I believe someone has tracked you down, Mr. Holder. Computer, forward call.
Holder, you idiot! What have you done with my board?
Don't worry, I have it. Just one little problem. A very small corner piece is missing.
That board is self-replicating. News that a piece is missing could devastate the stock market. And you.
Father, you've arrived. I was afraid you'd abandoned Arthur.
I couldn't abandon my own son more than I could abandon you, my darling daughter.
Arthur's lawyer won't let him speak to the police, but he won't speak to me either.
Don't worry, Mary. This gentleman is here to see that things are set right.
If only he could.
Was it because I wouldn't loan you money for your art gallery?
Burwell's gallery has nothing to do with this.
Oh, Arthur. How could you do this to someone who loves you?
Holmes, where are you going?
There is nothing more to be learned here. Come, Watson. We have much work to do.
How can you have an art opening if my work is not ready yet? I left 100 messages about the power grid last night. Did you answer? No!
George Burwell.
Who's asking? Whoever you are, you'll be paid later.
This is Mr. Sherlock Holmes, special consultant to New Scotland Yard.
Is this about poor Arthur?
Yes, I understand he was to be an investor in this gallery.
Daddy, dearest, refused to loan him the credits. Guess the poor boy snapped.
What about the new coupler?
Don't have the credits for it now.
Probably gambled it away at Galileo City, like everything else.
Not just now. Go play with your sculptures or something. Now, Mr. Holmes, I have to be elsewhere soon. You were saying...
All right, irregulars. The game is afoot. Before we can draw proper conclusions, we will need more information. You have your assignments? Go to it. I shall be following a lead of my own at the offices of young Helfen Payne's father.
Now, Payne, I'm hearing rumors. Rumors that I don't like. Rumors I want to get to the bottom of. I hear your son has invented a new processor, one that will make yours obsolete.
The lad has no business sense. His departure is inconsequential.
His process is self-replicating, they say. Smart and fast as a human brain, they say.
Now, Where on earth did you hear something like that?
You have your secret, and I have mine. Good day, sir.
Our guest is leaving. See that he gets a proper escort home.
Lestrade.
Lestrade, I'm on my way.
And you are?
Lestrade, it's Holmes. As I said, I am on my way. But first, I must escape some unwanted attention. This should be relatively simple.
Holmes, you're not trying to drive again, are you?
It's nothing I can't handle, Lestrade.
Don't do it!
Let's see. Altitude. Yes. Here it is. Now, where did that building come from? Lestrade, what do you suggest that I do now? Oh, where's Watson when I need him? Lestrade?
The autopilot system won't let you crash.
Well, that's a relief. Now, if I can just lose those flies on my tail. It has been fun, gentlemen, but I have other fish to fry. So... flies have flown, Lestrade. I shall be there shortly. I trust you have all found your pieces of our puzzle. Wiggins?
Definite signs of a struggle, but just one set of footprints.
How very unusual. Did your scan pick up any DNA traces?
I only found readings for the family members. But there's hovercraft radiation all over the roof and wall.
Security monitors prove that both Arthur and Mary came from inside the house.
I think there was a third party on the roof.
A party indeed. Most interesting. Tennyson, you reviewed the security footage? Excellent, Tennyson. Just as I suspected. Yes, right. Deirdre.
I followed Mary like you said. Mary's got a boyfriend. Dresses rich, but I don't think he is. Trying too hard to be arty.
Good work, all. Now, we must get everyone involved to the Burwell Gallery.
They may not want to come. What do we tell them?
That we have solved the case, of course. You will bring Arthur.
Grayson won't like it. But what else is new?
Well, where is it?
Please bear with me a moment longer. Mr. Holmes assures me you'll have your board, soon.
I see everyone is here. Might I suggest we begin with the obvious? Mary Holder, how long have you been seeing George Burwell behind your father's back?
What are you talking about?
Do not deny it. We have pictures. I am ashamed of you, Mr. Burwell. Your gambling debts are no secret on the moon or here. Good enough reason to ask your friend Arthur to invest in your gallery. But you could not get to Holder's money through his son, so you used his daughter instead.
What is he saying, George?
This is too ridiculous for words. Who are you going to believe, Mary?
I am sad to see that there are still men who use love to twist a young girl's heart against her family and even her own wishes, and make her a willing pawn in their criminal schemes. I fear that Burwell is just such a man, and our Mary is just such a girl.
Don't believe him, Father. I did it. Leave her out of this.
Arthur, stop. You can't keep protecting me. You forbade me to see George, but I loved him. When I told him about the board, he said we could run away, make a new life together on the moon.
You stupid little...
Save your breath for your defense. You're under arrest. Watson?
Zed off!
Don't get cliched, Georgie Porgy. Come along like a good little boy. Don't try it.
It's nothing. Just a remote control.
No!
Huh?
I can stop them.
I'll stop Burwell.
It's too late.
Thank you. Thank you.
It wasn't me.
I hope you don't mind. I took the liberty of unplugging the art.
I lost him.
I say, who turned out the lights?
Now, two things must be done without delay. We must intercept George, for he surely has the missing piece of the Beryl board and is about to sell it. But first, we must contact young Master Payne's father.
Payne, I've got the Beryl board, but the price has just gone up.
Play message.
It's extortion. I'm already on my way, with the price we agreed on and no more.
Proof that Burwell stole the board to sell to Payne's father. I suspected as much when Payne had me followed.
Cute. All we need to do is call back and say, where was that we were meeting again?
Not necessary.
You bugged him? No wonder we get along so well. Looking for someone?
Good evening, sir. Lost your way?
But how did you manage to fool everyone, Mary?
Tell him, Mary. It will do you good.
I was a fool. I believed him. I can't, Mr. Holmes.
Then I will. It was easy for Mary to bypass the home security system. Mary stole the board and planted it on a roof. She looped the roof sensor readings, then used a freeze frame to block the camera where George would arrive. Tennyson correctly deduced that the bird either shot straight up out of camera range and back down, or the second camera was tampered with to cover criminal activity. George arrived by hover motorcycle, but Arthur was restless after his father turned him down for the loan. He went outside to think, saw George taking the board, and leaped to grab it.
I can't believe I ever trusted him.
Oh, Mary.
What do you mean, evidence?
You'll get your piece of the board back after the trial. In the meantime, it's in the safe hands of New Scotland Yard.
Oh, I better get reduced interest on that loan for this.
Are you gonna take me away?
Yes, but it seems unlikely that your father will press charges. I'm sure the judge will be lenient.
Don't worry, my dear. I'll be along in a moment. Arthur, how unfairly I have treated you. I only wish I could make it up to you. I know. I'll buy your gallery for you. Burwell won't be needing it.
Thanks, but no thanks, Father. I'm gonna have that gallery, but I'll do it on my own.
That's my boy.
Take heed, Watson. Even if children have made mistakes in the past, they still need to be listened to and respected. Like the Holders, the Paynes must learn that along with love, forgiveness are what keeps a family together, in this age or any other.